everyone to God Tender Loving Care. I'm God TLC, and we went live earlier for a special Mother's Day stream, right? And I told you, acts of service. So go out of your way, do some extra chores. So far, we have a handwritten poem letter. We've got some flowers. We've got some plants. Now we're gonna do the acts of service. Tomorrow on Mother's Day, we're gonna have breakfast in bed, some freshly squeezed juice, maybe a foot massage, a leg massage. Right now, we're gonna tackle those dishes, and I'm gonna bring me. So, acts of service, right? As we unload the dishwasher here, everyone, is all about providing a service to your loved one. With tomorrow being Mother's Day, I am doing something that a head start. I'm prioritizing all of my other work, right? And I'm gonna put you out right here. How fitting, right? You are in a dish right now. So, the thing about um, Mother's Day is that it is such a great opportunity to remind your lovely mom, wife, partner, right, mom status, that they're valued, that they're cared for. And I want you to do your best at speaking all the love languages. Now, I mentioned earlier on the stream some good ideas for Mom's Day, and we were able to explore like what are the best presents, right? Some of you mentioned you're gonna build something for mom. Some of you mentioned poetry is a good idea, right? If you have someone who's picky, and if you're on a budget, well, you can always just build on presents. So we have layered presents. What does that mean? That means it's not just about like one thing. It's multiple things. Right now you are in the process with me of acts of service, right? We're putting dishes away, and while you should help out as much as possible, just giving that person one less thing, a few more less things to do is always best, so that they can sit back, relax, really be able to enjoy themselves and enjoy their day. So what I have to prioritize next, so that I just have to speed bullet through these, go very, very fast and putting the dishes away, is the next thing we're going to do for Mother's Day, is write that poem. The poem that will be written from scratch. Hey, what's up, Ravinder Singh? Namaste. Welcome to the program today. What part of the world are you joining from? Ravinder Singh. Awesome last name. Singh meaning lion, right? Lion of God. I love that last name. And boys, gaming assistant of some sort, right? Welcome to the program today. You are here on a special Mother's Day stream. Austin Martinez, hello, welcome to the program today. Joshua Rivera said hi. Yeah, very cool. Hey, everyone's joining the party right now. Very cool, very cool. Awesome names. I don't always say that, but all of you have some really cool names. Austin 316 paired with Martinez. Joshua, Yeshua, Rivera. Welcome to the program, everyone. Let me know what you're going to get mama for Mother's Day. What is an awesome present that we're gonna get mom? What do you think mom's gonna like? What do you think mom's gonna love? Are you gonna do an act of service for mom? Are you going to give mom something that you bought? Maybe pick some flowers, some chocolates, something special like that. Are you doing what I'm doing, where you have a bunch of layered presents, right? Your acts of service, you're doing the dishes, you're cleaning the house, you're making sure that mom's space is like sacred. One less thing for mom to do. Jalen, welcome to God Tender Loving Care. We're talking about what we're going to get mom for Mother's Day tomorrow. Ravinder Singh says, I make a card for Mother Day. Yeah, it's awesome. A card is actually a very good idea. We are doing that as well. Now, I looked at the cards at the store. I didn't really see any. I saw some cool cards, but I thought I could do that. I can draw a picture. I can write poetry. I can design this. I can deck this out. And we happen to have a lot of cards already here in storage from like other occasions. Jalen needs some ideas, everyone. We need some ideas. So something that I mentioned earlier on the stream for Mother's Day is, yeah, actually, wait, cleaning the house is good. Yeah, if you give mom one less thing to do and let her know, you can't just like have her guess, because sometimes it'll be like, okay, some stuff was moved around. You got to let mom know, hey mom, I cleaned the house. Is there anything else you want me to do? That right there, that expression will help you out a lot. And it'll be like, oh wow, you cleaned the house. It'll give them something less to stress about, right? How can we make mom less stressed? Tomorrow is Mother's Day, is that very, very special day that we celebrate every day, right? Should be mom and dad's day. And we have Ravinder Singh joining from Philly, Philadelphia, in what's the song go? In West Philadelphia, born and raised. On the playground is where I spent most of my days. Welcome, welcome. I hear good things about Philly cheesesteaks, even though I don't eat nowadays. I hear that Philly cheesesteaks are a thing. Philly cheesesteaks are amazing. Philly, Philadelphia. And what other states are you all joining from? We're talking about Mom's Day. Just sprucing up around. I've got some chocolates. Now, something that I am going to get your mom breakfast in bed. What does that mean? Cook. Pour her a cup of juice, a cup of ice cold water, and bring it to her. Bring it to your mom for Mother's Day. Yeah, Ravinder, sports are great. We cover sports here. We had some very awesome people join our podcast. We had the luchador Rey Mysterio on our show. We had the very first Mexican women's UFC champion Alexa Grasso on our show. We had Dana White of the UFC on our show. We have 3 different podcasts right now available for you all to check out. And one podcast is titled Tech That Builds Wealth. It is a podcast where I show you how to make more money, generate more wealth using the technology you already own. The other podcast is titled Ay Bendito, and it's just a podcast about stories, sharing about your childhood, awesome experiences. And then the one that just launched right now on our channel, the podcast After the Beep, where I interview and I talk to famous people, successful people from all around the world. We also have some music that just dropped on our channel, so go check that out. Tomorrow is Mom's Day. Oh, you're cooking. What are you gonna cook for mom tomorrow on Mother's Day? And it'd be awesome if it feels like an all-day thing. So we're gonna do breakfast. We're gonna start off the day very, very early. We're gonna surprise mom with breakfast in bed, squeeze juice, and then we're gonna transition to like taking responsibility for afternoon and dinner time as well. And it first starts off with dishes. You make sure that the dishes are done, and then you can explore your other options. So someone mentioned earlier writing a poetry, and breakfast in bed is something like you can even just get them a cup of juice. Now, it could be lemonade, orange juice. Let me know what types of juice would be good for mom. What are the best juices out there? Last stream, we found out that many of you loved orange juice and lemonade. But hey, there are other types of juice.